I have a pearl obsession. If you have seen any of my jewelry video or collection videos, you would know that I'm quite obsessed with pretty much anything pearl. I deliberately am not wearing anything pearl on me right now. It's mainly gold, but I just wanted to show you how pearls can instantly make any outfit really elegant. So the most classic type of pearl jewelry is probably something like this, where it's all even and very much a, I would say, like old lady vibe, let's be honest. This is actually real pearl, and you'll see that most of my pearl pieces aren't actually real freshwater pearl. I don't really care, to be honest, to buy real pearl because I know that some of the man-made pearl, let's just use this one as an example, doesn't look too different from real pearl. I will probably never wear something not too statement but also not too dainty, a pearl necklace like this just by itself, because I do feel like without the layering necklace, this just looks a little bit too mature for me. But I love layering my regular pearl necklace with something that's gold, like even with what I have right now. You could also layer it with a longer necklace. I mean, this one I have here happen to also have pearl accent. Your outfit is also really important. If you want pretty much any type of necklace to look good, just look for really big open neckline in your outfit, because that's how you can literally wear a necklace pretty much any length and it'll look really good. If I am wearing a lot on the neck, I usually don't do too much around my ears, vice versa, unless you are looking for that maximalist jewelry look. This is probably one of the hardest pearl piece to style because it's just so regularly shaped. So if you want to cheat a little bit and go for a piece that you really don't have to think too much when it comes to styling, I would recommend going for pearl pieces with another metal or some other element in it. In comparison, I have this pearl necklace with gold flower detail. Because the flower pattern is a bit much, I would just keep my ears really simple. So I just kept my second piercing studs on, and this necklace becomes the focal point. And I love that it is a very simple necklace. It's just pearls with flower design, but the element, the accent of the gold really makes the necklace look a little bit more modern, more interesting. If you want to go a little bit matchy-matchy, I would go for a pair of pearl earrings. Maybe it's like a drop earring, or if that's a little bit too much, you can also go for a simple pearl stud like this to match a little bit with the necklace without overtaking the statement element of the necklace. So this is very much a minimal but also interesting pearl jewelry look. Then I just added on this Tory Burch pearl bracelet with the kind of silver detail over here. I'm not even taking my existing gold bracelet off because I think pearl is one of the magical materials that just goes really well with pretty much any other metal. Because it is kind of creamy off-white in nature, think of it as like a canvas. Think of how you can very easily obviously add color to a canvas background. I think pearl is like that to me. You can also add in maybe like a pearl ring. So statement tee with layers of pearl. I've probably worn a similar version of this look in my past jewelry styling video, but I also don't really remember how I typically style my pearl pieces. I think that's another beauty. I can pretty much wear any jewelry on myself and always add on some sort of pearl element and it'll go well. Another easy way to style pearl is to find a very dainty pearl piece. So I have this necklace as example. I think you can even wrap it around a few times and use it as a bracelet. Like, how cute is this? I think the daintier the pearls are, the obviously more subtle the pieces, and therefore the more versatile the piece is. And if you're going for a super minimal look, I think I would just leave it like this. But don't be afraid to layer pearl on pearl. Pearl just goes with everything, including itself. So as you can see here, I have a little drop pendant with the pearl choker. I do love when I layer pearls of different sizes. It just makes the whole look a little bit more interesting, and both are somewhat dainty pieces, so I still feel really comfortable. Like if I want to keep layering, I probably can, but I'll probably leave it like this because I do want to play around with the earring situation. I think most of my pearl pieces are indeed earrings. And one of my favorite pieces is this pair of pearl hoops that I featured in many a favorites, styling, jewelry type of videos. I got this from H&M years ago at this point, still holding up really well. The bigger the earring, especially the bigger the hoop, the smaller, the slimmer your face would look like, because of how this round shape really helps frame the basically bottom half of the face and almost makes your jawline look a little bit slimmer and pointier. It's really cool to experiment with different shapes of, for example, pearl earrings. Like this pair is heart shape and it is just so cute. If you don't want to wear head to toe pearl, you can always just use pearl as one of your jewelry components. This is another one of my favorite pearl pieces. It's this chain bracelet with like the tiniest itty bitty pearl pendant. Really cute, just add a little bit of accent, and then if you really want to go ham with your pearl bracelet game, then just layer on another one. I'm just layering my pearl choker as a bracelet. I think if you're building a bracelet stack when it comes to pearl pieces, I would recommend, instead of just wearing 5 of the same pearl bracelets, I would recommend mixing and matching. As you can see, I have gold, silver, pearl, different kinds of metal shape, etc. But again, my focus on this stack is pearl, so it still looks really cool and an interesting stack. Another one of my absolute favorite pearl pieces is kind of similar vibe with the bracelet, but in huge necklace form. This chain necklace with the, I think it's like a freshwater pearl pendant. It is so statement-y. If I'm wearing this, I probably just wouldn't do too much with my ear. Maybe I'll add on the pearl studs, but I really want the necklace to do the talking. And this necklace, every time I wear it, first of all, it's super easy to put on and take off, as you can see, like that. And also, I love a good statement jewelry piece, so I love wearing this on vacation or just on night out where I don't care how complicated my outfit is, but I really want my jewelry to stand out. Mother of pearl is probably my favorite type of pearl because it's got almost like an iridescent effect on it, and something like this, if you're wearing it as a ring, it just looks really statement-y without taking over your whole outfit. So I love this. I usually wear this on my index finger, and then I probably still wear my usual ring. Sometimes I also layer a very dainty but sparkling ring on top to add a little bit more shine. I know long necklaces aren't really trendy anymore, but if you have like an old long necklace that has some sort of pearl detail, or I mean truly any type of long necklace, you can always just double wrap it to make it more of a layered necklace. Like I mentioned in pretty much all of my jewelry styling videos, if you have a few jewelry pieces that you're not sure how to style, you don't know if you'll wear them, I say the best thing to do before you get rid of them or think about, selling them, just wear all of them and see how things, and just try on different pieces, different pairings to see what looks the best to you, because that's the most important thing, that you feel like you really love the jewelry look and you feel really confident in it. One of my favorite earring style is similar to the Dior Troubadours, but it's like a small pearl in the front, a big pearl on the back. I've actually got 3 different variations of this style. So I've got the most simple one with the same pearl but different sizes front and back, like what I'm wearing now. I've also got a version that's a little bit more iridescent. I think it looks really, really cute. And then this one has a bit more design detail. If you are not a necklace person, then wearing these kind of pearl studs also serve as an everyday but also statement-y type of pearl jewelry. If you have an event to go to, I actually think wearing pearl earrings with some sort of shiny detail. This is really, really affordable pair of earrings I got from China, but as you can see, it just makes the whole look so expensive. You can wear the simplest outfit, but this will immediately elevate the outfit. Lastly, sharing some of my pearl buying tips. I've alluded to that in the beginning. I don't really think it's super necessary to purchase real pearl unless you know that it's going to be a piece that you will love for a long time. So when it comes to where to buy the best quality but also affordable pearl pieces, I've said it a couple of times in the video already, but H&M. These hoops are from H&M. I'm pretty sure these hoops are also from H&M, which is really interesting, like gold with pearl kind of hanging. And I'm pretty sure some of my pearl studs are also just from like a huge pack from H&M. So if you want to try out the pearl trend, you can totally go to your affordable fashion store. And if you want to invest in better quality pieces, I also really love all of the Tory Burch pearl pieces that I have. This necklace, this pendant necklace, as well as my bracelet are all from Tory Burch. And I've also featured these more statement-y pearl pieces from just smaller independent brands, which I love. And then I think this pearl choker is actually from Brandy Melville. So for something that's a little bit more Y2K, just go to Brandy Melville. You might have really great finds. I'm pretty sure this is under $10. I'll link my jewelry playlist where you can see my entire jewelry collection and a bunch of other jewelry styling videos. And let me know in the comments what other jewelry videos would you like to see from me, and I will see you in one of these ones. Bye!